We're making hash, man, hash. With bacon and amazing vegetables and potatoes, and you're gonna love it. Breakfast hash, should be obvious. I did sell hash one summer with Bill way back. I don't know if we
make a lot of money?
Didn't really make very much money, but...
Because you smoked it all.
I did kind of smoke it all. It was a thing then. It's not a thing. Is it a thing anymore? Like hash?
Sam the cooking guy admits to being a drug dealer when he was
No,
young.
it was one summer. We basically just sold enough to keep ourselves in it. So this is gonna be great. Favorite meal by far is breakfast. There is no question in my mind. My last meal would be some kind of Benedict. There would be a runny oak situation somewhere in my final meal. So we're gonna do, not my final meal, but a great breakfast hash. This is kind of a kitchen sink thing. Whatever you've got is gonna work. You need a couple components. Gotta be some eggs, some kind of vegetable, and a potato. Sweet potato, white potato, red potato. Nobody cares. Just it all goes in, it's fantastic. And we start with bacon right here. Hot pan, and in it goes. It's just been chopped up. I'm not trying to needlessly pimp the Sam the Cooking Guy 12-inch cast iron pan, but it does do a hash justice. Plus, it has the accompanying lid for when the eggs go in. So give this, give this time to start getting near crispy. And I like near crispy because there's a little extra fattiness still left in the bacon. You want to go full crisp? Go full crisp. That's not my bag. And as I like to say, I'm merely your guide here. You want to go off script? You go off script. While the bacon is cooking, we'll just push this guy over and cut some vegetables. We'll start first with shishito peppers, one of my favorites. And by the way, yes, you certainly could take a slightly more pedestrian step here and use green peppers, but I think shishitos are a real nice change up. And as we've said before, 1 in about 15 is a little spicy, and that's no big deal. So the spice percentage will be very low. Seeds or no seeds is really up to you, but I don't have a problem with it because they're really not spicy. Unless you get that one, and then it's very spicy and quite a surprise. I'll probably do like 6 or so of these. The bacon is popping and spitting at me. Okay, next on the agenda, some red Holland peppers, my favorite. And once again, I don't mind the heat, so we'll leave the seeds. I'll put 4 in here. And of course, if they start getting thick, you can put a slice down the length of them just to make them smaller when you cut them. Beautiful, back to the bacon, which is getting there nicely. So give us another couple minutes and we'll yank it. All right, we're there for the bacon, so I'm just gonna take it out. Put on some paper towels. All right, let's get the grease out. Save a tablespoon or 2. Get rid of this. Let's cut our potatoes. 3 potatoes for this. Ends off and do this. Oh, see the little green tinge here? It's a slightly older potato. Get rid of it, you're gonna be fine. So peel all 3. Just trying to get some a chance. All right, when they're all peeled, we just need to cut them into even pieces. We always say this, so do planks. About this, we're going to turn them into like a dice. Remember, similar size things, cook, similar size time. And when the potatoes are cut, and they go to the pan, along with the vegetables. So here's our 2 different peppers, and I already cut a yellow onion. Everything now gets mixed. Oops, get a little bit of this bacon grease on everybody. So I'm going to bring back my bacon grease and just give it another couple splotches. Help everybody coat nicely. Great. And now for the next 10-15 minutes, between the lid off and the lid on, we want these guys all softening, getting a little bit of color, and getting gorgeous. So when they're mixed pretty good for now, just throw the lid on, let them go for a few minutes, take the lid off, give it a stir, put the lid back on. You got the drill. All right, we're about halfway and looking beautiful. Nice. Potato softening, veggies doing what we want. Now I'm gonna add some mushrooms because they don't take that long. These happen to be shiitakes because you know I have a thing for shiitakes. But it's not weird. But if you have creminis you want to use, if you got a giant portobello you want to cut down,
then don't use them because you'll be cheating on his...
Then use them as you wish. Okay, there's only a couple more things coming, but not yet. All right, we're getting close. Fantastic. Okay, couple things we need to do now. Oh my God, I'm so happy. We haven't seasoned it yet, so let's do that. Let's go with a little garlic powder. Sorry, I'll switch hands for you, Max. A little smoked paprika. What the hell? Come out, wherever you are. Uh-oh, that would have been a mistake. Salt and pepper, of course. We mix. Let me tell you something. That smoked paprika is going to do like the best things ever here. And one last thing, it'll be some spinach. Now, this could be controversial for some of you. Is it for you, Max?
No.
Good. So we're just going to give it a little push around. And you know how spinach wilts. So when this spinach is wilted, we should be almost there. And then we only add bacon and eggs, and we're done.
One-pan breakfast.
That's it. All right. Everything done beautifully in one pan. Put the lid on. We'll be back. In a couple of weeks, Max and I will be going away on a flight. And in addition to wearing comfortable clothing, because it's a long flight, I will also be wearing my Raycon everyday earbuds. Why, Sam? Why will you be wearing them? Because at 30,000 feet, I want to know I can take them out of their self-charging case, put them in my ears, and block out the rest of the plane. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, sound, and feel better than ever. And when I say feel better, I mean because there's optimized gel tips for a perfect fit. And check this out. My glasses will come off before these do. I can't do that with any other ones. I can't shake my head violently. So it's no wonder that the Raycon everyday earbuds have more than 48,000 5-star reviews. And with 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life, I know I'm gonna be in great shape flying wherever we're going. And we're not saying where we're going yet. And while our flights won't be inexpensive, Raycons are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. So get off the stick, Sparky, and click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/STCG to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. That's buyraycon.com/STCG to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Now look at that, because there's our bacon. So we give the bacon a little mix in. We want to make a spot for these eggs to go in. So you're going to make 4 little indentations. And then we take an egg, we crack it, and in we go. The eggs always get a little salt and pepper, because if you don't, it looks weird to me. And one last thing. I bought a little block of garlic cheddar. It's called vampire cheddar. Oh, who's got a knife? Scissors.
I usually keep a knife in my pocket.
Quick,
All right.
stat. Open your cheese if you can. Yeah, I could have done this while I had nothing to do, while I was just waiting, but I didn't.
One would think.
One would think, wouldn't one? Garlic cheddar. It absolutely smells like garlic. So now I need some of this shredded. So I'll just shred right here. I should have thought this through. Beautiful. And the cheese. Spread it around. Maybe not too much on top of each egg, but certainly around. Max is asking why. I like not to cover up the eggs because I want to see the yolk when we're all done here. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Lid back on. When the whites are set and the yolks are beautiful, we're there. Ready for the unveil?
Yeah.
Boom. Wow. Check out the bubbling. Oh, the cheesiness. The baconness. I'm in love. Should we have a little bite? How about right there? Look it. Nom. So just get some. Get some of the yolk, get some of the potato. Right. Wait, where's some vegetable? Hold on. A little cheesiness. That's gonna be good. Curated bite. I got a little bit of everything on there. Listen, everything just works beautifully. This should be something you make once a week. You could consider it a fridge clearing meal. Oh, what do we got in the fridge? I got some vegetables from last night. Good, bring them out. What else you got? I got a little bit of chicken and some steak left over. Great, bring it out. You got any potatoes? I got one white, one sweet. Great, bring them out. Just do that. The mushrooms. Everything works. You don't like something, don't put it in. You don't have bacon, but you've got the pulled pork, put that in. Just do it. Nike. That's what this says. In Japanese, it says just do it. Okay, it says Sam the Cooking Guy, but still. All right, you guys. I don't know what that's supposed to be.